As you know, the world has shaken, and it has also shaken the immigration programs, immigration system for Canada as well. But there have been some negative and some positive news coming in past 30 days. But today we are going to share one important update, which is something that never happened before. So there were 4 express entry draws happened in last 8 days, which is very unusual. It never happened. There is some negative aspect of it and there is some positive aspect of that as well. So we will discuss everything in this video. But let's start with the first draw that happened on 9th of April. That was only for PNP, Provincial Nomination Program, in which if immigrants are coming, they are only applying for a particular province. They can immigrate to that province specifically instead of having option to immigrate to any province. For that, CRS cutoff was 698, which is unusual. And on the same day, on April 9th, 2020, another express entry draw happened. That was CEC. So CRS cutoff for that was 464. Now before we move forward, let me explain it to you what PNP CEC means. So basically PNP is Provincial Nomination Program. As I mentioned, immigrants can only move to one province if they apply for that particular province. CEC is one of the stream in Express Entry Program. There are 3 streams in Express Entry Program. One is FST, Federal Skilled Trade. Second is FSW, Federal Skilled Worker, which is the most popular program where you have experience outside Canada. You can give IELTS, you can gather score from your work experience and apply for Express Entry Program. And third is CEC, which is Canadian Experience Class. In this program, the immigrants who have Canadian experience can apply for that. And obviously, if they have Canadian experience, they get more points. So CEC draw happened on 9th of April, as I mentioned, and the cutoff was 464, which is very less than the normal cutoff, which was going around 470, 471. So that worked in favor of the people who applied under CEC program. So that was the update for 9th April. And then after that, there was another draw happened on 15th of April. That was only for PNP again, Provincial Nomination Program. And the CRS cutoff was 808. Now, everyone was waiting for FSW cutoff, which happens every other Wednesday, but it was not happening because offices are closed, people are working only on essential services, and there will be a shortage of employees. Centers are closed, everything is standstill basically. So obviously that was one of the reasons FSW draws were not happening. This is one of the disadvantages for the people who are having birthdays in April, May, June. Once they add 1 year in their age, their scores are going to go down and there will be less opportunities to come under CRS cutoff. So this is one of the disadvantages for the people who have their birthdays in May or June maybe. But it is kind of blessing in disguise for the people who are applying in CEC, Canadian Experience Class. Now let me update you on the draw that happened on 16th of April. That was only for CEC stream and the cutoff was 455. Now just imagine if those people were applying for the FSW program, the cutoff was moving around 470, 471. There was no chance that people who applied in CEC will get an ITA, but this time it worked in their favor. It was kind of a blessing in disguise. Congratulations to everyone who have received the ITA. But there is a positive side of it as well, that the IRCC is not stopping the draws. At least they are doing the draws for CEC class. They are doing the draws for PNP. In turn, it will automatically reduce the number of people who are there in the pool. So what will happen is when the FSW draw will happen, in maybe next week, next to next week, or maybe next month, instead of scores going high, because FSW draw is not happening from few weeks, it will not change drastically. Why? Because you know that draws are happening. The CRS cutoff for CEC, there are almost 20,000 people who are invited in these 4 draws, maybe more than that. Those 20,000 people are out of the pool. That is one of the reasons why this delay in FSW draw will not impact the CRS cutoff. It will not go very high. It should be around 470. It may go down to 465 as well. You never know. So just keep your finger crossed. FSW draw will happen once the situation gets normal, because right now Canadian government is only focusing on people who are currently in Canada. Canadian Experience experience class is the stream where people have Canadian experience. They have already added value in the Canadian economy. They already have Canadian experience. So instead of sending them back, in a way, Canadian government is giving them opportunity and saving some hassle of inviting other people, other immigrants outside Canada. Because right now situation is unstable. No country knows that what will be the situation after 2 months, 3 months. So just imagine if people will start getting ITA in FSW program, there will be around 4,000, 3,000 people who will receive ITA. So they will start coming to Canada after 2 months, 3 months. And the situation is not stable. No one knows what will happen after 2 months, 3 months. Will there be a recession? Will there be more job loss? Will there be flights running till that time or not? Because right now no flight is coming and it is very difficult to enter Canada. So that is one of the reasons. There are positives and negative, but right now what we will suggest you to just remain calm, because nothing is more important than your health and your family's health. You can achieve everything if you remain calm. You are not getting FSW ITA. It doesn't mean that it is only impacting you. No one is getting that, right? Everyone is in the pool. Everyone is waiting for the ITA. So when it will happen for everyone. So there is nothing to get demotivated, because you cannot change. Coronavirus situation is happening. It is happening for everyone. And there is no way that we can revert this situation and ask the IRCC to do the draws again. So just remain calm. Utilize this time to upskill yourself. Maybe invest that to increase your knowledge. Because once you come here, maybe after 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you will be competing with 100 and 1,000 of immigrants who are coming to Canada. Because once the border will be open, once the situation will be normal, 1,000 of people will be coming to Canada, and there will be some jobless people within Canada as well who will start applying for the jobs, who have lost their job, because as you know, situation is bad and people have lost their jobs as well in this situation. So just remain calm, always see the positive side of the situation. I know it is very disheartening, very demotivating, but you will not achieve anything if you will be demotivated and you will only focus on the negative thing. So just take advantage of this situation. We will keep you posted about the situation, what is happening, if the draws are happening or not. You can go to this website. Maybe in case you want to talk to some immigration consultant, you can go there, you can talk to a consultant, you can book your appointment. You can see the latest update about the CRS draws that are happening. We always keep the website updated. You can join the Facebook group as well. You can ask any question. There are more than 100,000 people who are expert who will be able to answer you. You can also follow us on Instagram. You can ask your question there as well. But better platform is the Facebook group, because there are more people. We might miss any question because there are thousands of questions every day, but someone will be able to answer. I hope this video was helpful. For more videos on this situation on Canada immigration, please subscribe the channel, like this video if any of the information was helpful for you, and do let us know in the comment section what are your feedbacks, what you want to see in upcoming videos. And just be positive, stay safe. Till next time, stick around.